Hey, what's up? So I'm working on the Brushless Latrax Teton, and in this video I'm going to upgrade the drivetrain to handle the motor. So I'll be installing these new axles, some new wheel hexes, and a steel spur gear. I'll start by taking the tires off. Okay, so these wheel hexes just pull right off. Pretty easy to take off. And then to take the axles out, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to take these screws out, so that way I could pull the axle out. Okay, the axle just comes out like that. Alright, and then you can just install the new axle. And then reinstall the screws. Alright, that side's done. I'll go ahead and do the other one. Alright, the front axles are in. I'll go and start on the rear. And for the rear, I'm just going to pop this top link off. Same thing on the other side. And then you can just pull the axle out like that. Alright, and make sure you put the axle in the outdrive. Then you could just snap that right on. Same thing for the other side. Ah, bearing came out. Then just snap that piece back on too. Alright, so the axles are all in. Now I can put the wheel hexes on. and those just go on like this. It seems like you have to hold the axle so it doesn't slip in. Alright, that was pretty easy. Now I'll go ahead and replace the spur gear. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the spur gear. I'll take this motor plate off. Alright, then I'll just go ahead and take the motor out just for now. So I'm going to go ahead and take the rear end off. Then I'll go ahead and take this top plate off. Alright, now that I got that pulled out of there, I can go ahead and replace this. And the new hot racing gear does not have this piece right here, so it includes the spacer. So this is also a smaller spur gear. I don't know what the stock, how many the stock teeth is, but this should make it go even faster. So I'd take this apart too. Okay, so I'll go ahead and place the bearing on here and the gear, and then I'll install it into the rear diff. There's pretty much no grease in here, so I'm going to go ahead and add some grease to the differential. Okay, now I'll go ahead and install this. So the rear end is done. Now I'm gonna have to take this apart so I can put that drive shaft back in. Alright, so I really can't get in the front to get grease on there, so I'm going to put some grease on this gear instead, and I'll just put a lot of grease on this, so hopefully that'll grease the other gear as well. Okay, so this will be pretty hard to see on here, but I'm going to go ahead and stick that gear back in there. Alright, so that's all good. Now I can go ahead and put the back of the chassis back together. Alright, now I can put the motor back in. I'm going to have to reset this mesh because that spur gear is different. Nope. Okay, so I have the gear mesh set pretty good right there. I'm going to try to do it this way. Hopefully that didn't move. I think that's set pretty good. Got very little play in there, so should be good. Okay, now I'll go ahead and reconnect the motor. Alright, now the drivetrain's all upgraded. So I'm going to leave it like this because I have quite a few more upgrades I'll be doing. That's going to be it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.